Okay, so hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. So my name is Amirah Razali and you can find me on Instagram, Amirah Razali, same as my Zoom handle. Okay, so I am the host today for Zoom session Menu Economy. Okay, so it's Saturday now and our team kita hari ni is, Menu Economy. So, everyone know that harga barang semua dah naik kan sekarang ni. Even harga minyak, okay, honestly, I pernah beli minyak lah kan. Tapi I macam, the last 2 weeks kot I beli minyak, my mom suruh I beli minyak. So I macam tengok, oh okay, I tak expect lah harga minyak, double up to the current price, okay. So okay, before I start, um, let me introduce my chef today. We have Ida. Hi Ida. So this is
Hey everyone.
first time buat Zoom session. So awas ya. Kena Ida. Ida masak. Okay, dia buat juice je. Okay, and then we have Jaya. Jaya dah pro. Dah berapa kali dah buat Zoom session.
Not yet, still learning. Hi everyone.
Hi, okay. And then we have Ain. Ain pun dah pro lah. Dia macam comeback. Okay, a few months ago pun dia buat juga. Okay. So now we will show you the magic of Thermomix. Okay. So okay, before I start, I nak tahu, I want to know the audience. Okay, siapa yang kat sini dah pernah join the Zoom session? You can type 1 at the chat box. And siapa yang yang pernah join, you type 1. Tapi yang baru first time join, you boleh letak 2. So siapa yang dah pernah join Zoom session kita ni? Silakan type. Oh, okay, Michelle, this is your first time joining, okay? So yang first time join letak 2, yang dah pernah join letak 1. Okay, so ramai juga yang first time join. So welcome and I hope you will enjoy the session, okay? So biasanya kita akan habis dalam pukul, I think like before 12 we should end the session lah. Okay, so siapa lagi? We have ramai ni, 30 plus lah. Siapa lagi yang dah pernah join and and baru first time join? Okay, so yang baru first time join, let me let me first share the screen. I nak tunjuk about our, okay, share. Alright, okay, so as you can see here, our team hari ni menu economy, okay, disebabkan harga barang semua dah naik, okay. And then so this is all the recipes that we will do today. So you akan tengok first kita akan start dengan Ida. Ida akan buat calamansi drink and lemonade. So siapa yang ada Thermomix, this is the air yang you wajib, okay, dia dalam kategori wajib. Okay, dia ada harus, sunat, tapi ni wajib sebab memang sangat sedap. Okay, so Ida akan buat calamansi drink, it's so good, and lemonade. Ain akan buat creamy beef and mushroom pasta, and then Jaya akan buat all three honey chicken. So we will start with Ida first, second Jaya, and third Ain, okay? Okay, so before I start, I nak tanya korang, you guys tahu tak berapa harga minyak sekarang ni? Cuba korang letak dekat chat box. Kan, since our menu is menu economy kan, so korang aware tak berapa harga minyak now? Tekan berapa ringgit harga minyak. Contoh minyak alif. Minyak alif sekarang ni berapa harga minyak alif? Siapa yang tahu? Wish, pantas ya, RM42. RM40, okay. Berapa harga minyak? I memang terkejut ya sebab minyak tu is, Malaysian kan. Malaysia, kita banyak resepi kita, kita nak everything goreng macam fried chicken, apa lagi, nak pisang goreng, kalau boleh segala benda lah nak goreng, ikan goreng, RM40 pun besar betul, okay. Okay, tengok ni harga minyak dulu RM29.70. Sekarang ni naik sampai RM42. Dia kalau naik RM1, RM2 tu kita boleh accept lah kan. Tapi ni naik sampai, oh my god, it's so, I don't know, for me it's too high lah, for harga minyak. Because, for Malaysia, minyak, macam we use a lot of oils in our cooking, okay. So tipu lah kalau korang cakap, oh rumah I tak ada minyak. Betul ke? Okay, sebab memang everything memang akan guna minyak. So harga minyak, okay, Alif cooking oil 5 kilo daripada RM29.70, sekarang ni RM42.50. So inflation rate all over the world is rising because of the current situation that we are having now, because of the war and then the post-pandemic, we are still having the pandemic, but this is one of the effect that we have to bear lah. Okay, and bukan minyak je, tapi harga barang. Kalau you keluar kan, okay, contohlah hari tu I keluar, I makan 2 orang je dah RM100 kan. Tapi tengoklah kedai mana you makan. Tapi you pergi makan just a simple shop pun kadang dah berapa ringgit. So you just imagine orang yang jual, contohlah orang yang jual pisang goreng tepi jalan, mesti of course lah they have to increasekan the harga kan, and even nak jual, tak kisahlah macam ayam penyet ke nasi goreng ke, beli sayur sikit je. Ya, you beli contohlah you beli harga troli RM50 je. Berapa banyak you akan dapat? Memang sikit kan. Nak compare dengan dulu kita beli RM50 tu macam kira mewah jugalah. Now RM50 is just berapa barang je. Okay, so things are different now. So it's better for you to eat dekat rumah compared to beli luar, sebab nak beli luar pun benda semua mahal kan. So itulah gunanya Thermomix. Okay, so before we start, let me introduce our branch. Okay, so nama branch kita ialah Uno. So kalau you dengar Uno, so please remember our branch. So we have more than 250 active advisors from all walks of life. Okay, so dekat dalam branch kita orang our advisor, we have a lot of doctors. Ramai sangat doktor dekat dalam our group. And then kita ada engineers. I'm previously an engineer. And ada cikgu, ada housewife, ada from media punya tu, even ada pelakon pun dekat dalam our advisor. Okay, and then we have our Telegram recipe library for our customers with thousands of recipes. Okay, so one special advantage that you will get from if you buy the Thermomix from us is you're gonna dapat access, okay, all exclusive access to our Telegram recipe library, which kalau you tanya I lah kan, kalau I ada Thermomix, I'll be so happy if I got the Telegram recipe library, sebab recipe kat dalam ni semua memang dia bukan best dia best gila. Okay, recipe dia macam it's very simple ingredients tapi memang sedap. Contohnya macam ayam masak kicap, benda-benda tu semua macam it's only dekat our recipe library. Kalau you beli dekat luar, you tak akan dapat lah access to our Telegram recipe library. So this is one of the best added advantage if you buy with us. Okay, and then kita ada customer support group. Okay, customer support group ni pun memang for me memang sangat-sangat best. Sebab macam okay, kalau you ada soalan ke, you ada nak share apa-apa macam I kan, okay, hari ni I macam okay, dah weekend, I tak tahu nak masak apa, tiba I nampak Nazra share, dia buat pandan basbon cheesecake. So you pun ada idea, okay, hari ni I nak try lah buat ni. So customer support group ni memang for me memang sangat best lah. And paling penting kalau you beli Thermomix is the after sale service. So this is the kind of the after sale service that you will get if you buy with Uno. Okay, and kita akan ada team weekly Zoom cooking show to inspire you. Macam now kan, this is our Zoom cooking show that we will have every 2 weeks lah, okay. Okay, Nadia cakap I paling suka nasi ayam Uzbek, mudah dan sedap, and creamy tom yum pasta. Okay, kalau those yang ada Thermomix, these are the famous recipe. Siapa yang ada Thermomix tapi tak pernah buat creamy tom yum pasta, you better buat. Okay, you pergi kat Telegram tu, you search creamy tom yum pasta. Benda tu dia macam tadi lah cakap, dia kategori wajib kena buat kalau ada Thermomix. Okay, so we have also monthly HQ demo. So memang setiap bulan kita akan ada HQ demo dekat Damansara, okay, to experience the wonder of Thermomix. So next month we have our HQ demo 13 hari bulan. So you boleh ajak lah kawan-kawan you ke, kalau you nak tengok macam you tak puas hati kan tengok online, you nak tengok daripada depan, you nak rasa sedap sangat ke lemonade kan, you pergi HQ demo, memang puas hati lah. So I ada a few of my customer yang cakap kat I, Mira, I nak beli tapi I macam ragu-ragu. Husband I dia macam ting tong, tak tahu nak bagi ke tak. Lepas pergi tu, terus on the spot husband dia bayar. Sebab, you tengok depan mata kan. So, you lagi rasa macam puas hati lah. Okay, so yeah, come and join our fun and supportive majmuk team. Okay, so I will go through, a little bit about Thermomix before we go to the main show, which is the Zoom cooking show. Okay, so my life before Thermomix. I think ramai yang ada Thermomix boleh relate dengan gambar ni, okay. So, I punya hidup, I punya life before Thermomix memang, yelah, I think most of the time I memang makan kat luar. Okay, and obviously I spend a lot on on food expenses. Sebab yelah macam okay, I nak makan macam tempat yang okay kan. So sekali makan dah berapa ringgit. Okay, and of course I have a lot of appliances. I ni memang very gadget freak lah. You know, segala benda I ada. Steamer I ada, untuk buat roti I ada. Sous vide machine. Itu tak, sous vide machine satu tu dah cost RM3,000. Coffee machine, obviously I have grinder, segala, segala machine yang ada dalam in the market, memang I akan beli. Okay, so a lot of appliances. And then obviously lah kan, I rasa 80% orang yang malas nak masak sebab banyak benda nak basuh. So yeah, a lot of thing to wash. And food allergy ni macam contohnya my daughter, dia eczema, so dia ada dua benda yang dia tak boleh makan, which is kacang and white egg. Okay, so bila I ada Thermomix ni, memang berbeza lah, 360 degrees berubah. Nanti I share later after dia orang tunjuk what they will cook. Okay, that is my life before Thermomix. Okay, so what we want is obviously lah easy cooking. Okay, we don't want to, zaman sekarang kan, you just want easy thing, we have even sekarang ni vacuum pun boleh berjalan sendiri, pusing satu rumah. And we want easy cooking, that we want good food on the table but easy. You nak ke sekarang ni macam, okay, dulu orang masak dodol duduk 10 jam, duduk berapa jam 5 jam, kacau siap. Itu tak guna Thermomix, tak sampai sejam lebih je you buat dodol. And it's almost similar with the dodol yang you buat dekat kayu api. And you kena kacau setiap masa. So this is the technology yang, if you ask me at this current year, kalau you tak ada, for me is rugi. It's sangat-sangat rugi. Sebab if you buy a Thermomix, dia macam you transaction between your time, okay? Because it save a lot of your time and also your energy. You tak nak masak, the current trend now, bukan trend lah, I mean like all we want is kita nak duduk makan ramai dengan our family, you tak nak lah duduk dapur setiap masa, duduk macam 3 jam and then makan 15 minit je. For me it's a scam. You don't want to waste your time cooking so long just to eat like 4-5 minutes, right? And obviously healthy eating. So I have my guy friend yang beli Thermomix dengan I. Dia main squash tau, so he lose about 10 kilos sebab dia guna Thermomix. Dia cakap Thermomix help me a lot in losing my weight sebab dia banyak steam, dia punya, I tanya dia apa benda dia buat kan, macam terkejut juga lah I tengok dia lose weight banyak. Dia cakap dia banyak steam sayur tu, and then ayam tu dia guna air fryer, and then banyak steaming, and then banyak buat oats. A lot of Thermomix punya recipe steaming punya ni lah. Okay, so what is Thermomix? Okay, Thermomix is the original all-in-one super kitchen machine. Okay, so brand ni dah ada dekat market since 1883. Okay, Nadia kena belajar dengan kawan you sebab I tak kurus. Nadia, bukan you seorang ya, I pun kena belajar juga dengan dia. So I pun tengah try. Okay, Okay, so since 1883. So you tengok so you macam, okay, sekarang ni banyak sangat you tengok imitation of Thermomix kat market kan, China brand especially. You don't want to buy a China brand dekat dapur you. Okay, bila orang tanya, okay, I have a Thermomix, you have a Germany brand, a Tesla in your kitchen. So obviously all of us want that, and all of us wants the best, for us to use. Macam you dah kerja penat, of course you want a good machine for you to enjoy, okay, and to use. Sebab the feeling bila dia Thermomix ni, dia memang lain lah. Hari tu, I think like last few days I tanya my customer kan, I saja message, how are you, okay tak Thermomix? Semua, I think like, I would say 70% will say to me, macam, Mira, I regret not buying it earlier, even now, okay, now harga dah naik, okay, and it's confirmed. So kalau you, sekarang ni kita ada berapa ramai, 52 orang, okay, if you don't grab the opportunity, for me, you lose a lot, okay, sebab harga dia naik bukan sikit tau, almost 1,000, so you lose a lot, okay, if you don't grab the opportunity. For me, this is an opportunity lah, sebab harga dia naik 1,000, So kalau you lambat, habis. Memang you lose lah, 1,000 kan. Okay, so this is the evolution of Thermomix, okay. Dia masukkan, dia start dengan blender biasa. Lepas tu they made the research and all, they add the heating function, and then now we have wireless, you can connect with the Wi-Fi, and macam Thermomix ni dia macam iPhone tau, dia sentiasa ada update. Okay, I beli Thermomix 2 years ago, 2 tahun lebih lah dah, I think more than 2 years. Okay, dulu dia punya pre-clean function dia biasa je. Sekarang ni pre-clean function dia ada 4 pre-clean function, okay, which is sangat power. So macam, yelah, you beli iPhone, you beli one machine, tapi it keeps on getting better and better. But you bayar harga sama, which harga sama ni dah akan berubah lah lagi, 2 bulan sebab harga akan naik kan. Okay, so every Thermomix dijual 23 second, okay. So kita start dari 10:30 kan lah, dah berapa banyak dah Thermomix terjual. You kira lah, you do your maths. Okay, and you just fikir Thermomix ni is not only in Malaysia, it's all over the world. Okay, I first pernah encounter Thermomix masa I dekat Belgium. Okay, so dekat Europe is even more famous lah. Kalau you ada cookie dough, banyak sangat recipe, different language, because it's all over the world. Okay, so how to get a Thermomix? The calculation is only RM9 a day, which is if you kumpul dalam masa sebulan, you dah boleh dapat Thermomix. Okay, alright. Okay, okay, so I dah bebel pasal Thermomix. Of course, you nak tengok kan apa benda. Okay, what is the Thermomix? Okay, so let me show you. Okay, so this is the Thermomix. Okay, ni Thermomix, black Thermomix, which is the limited edition Thermomix, okay, which dah tak ada lah dekat market. Now our Thermomix is white Thermomix macam you nampak dalam gambar ni. Okay, so this is a German technology, tengok ni. Dia besar dia macam ni je, dia taklah besar sangat. So macam ramai juga customer I yang beli Thermomix, and then dia they bring it, nak travel semua macam dah benda wajib you nak bawa. Okay, so kalau you beli Thermomix, apa yang you dapat? Okay, so obviously lah kan, the first thing yang you akan dapat obviously ada Thermomix. Okay, I stop sharing jap. Okay, so you akan dapat Thermomix, nampak tak ni? So this is the Thermomix, okay. This is the varoma dish, okay. So dekat sini, this is where you nak steam, you nak tengok ni, besar kan. You nak steam apa-apa, you letaklah sini. I selalu steam ikan, steam ayam. Yang macam kawan I yang cakap tu, yang loose dekat, I think more than 10 kilo tu, dia steam kat sini lah. Dia steam, dia punya apa, recipe yang you nak steam, you nak buat kuih ke, apa benda. You nak basuh cili semua, you boleh guna the varoma. Basically, dia punya accessories ni kan is all related tau. So macam the engineer are very smart in designing the accessories. Okay, so this is the mixing bowl. Okay, the mixing bowl is 2.2 liter. As you can see here, this is the lid. Ni, nampak ni. Cantik kan? Cantik sebab I tak guna lagi. So berkilat lagi, okay. So this is a blade. Kalau you tengok blade dia, okay, kalau dia counterclockwise, dia akan, blade dia akan tajam tau. So dia akan blend. Tapi kalau you reverse ni, counterclockwise, so dia akan guna the yang blade yang tumpul. Okay, so blade dia ada dua. Satu tajam, satu tumpul. So kalau counterclockwise dia tumpul, so tak adalah dia hancur you punya ikan ke ayam kan. So kalau you nak masak nasi pun, you guna Thermomix. Macam ni kan, you letak nasi ke sini, and air dia punya kanji dia akan jatuh. So dia punya kanji dia we call it low GI rice. So siapa yang nak diet, which is especially of course lah I kan, I kena guna lah. I memang masak nasi with Thermomix, tapi I kena cut lah all the sugars. But I suka sangat dessert, sikit-sikit buat butter cake. So macam, okay, so this is the you tengok screen dia kan cantik kan, hitam, black Thermomix basically dah tak ada lah dekat dalam market. So kalau ada, your advisor will notify you. This is the screen. Okay, so this is the screen, dia punya dial dia ada masa, temperature, and as well the blade. So dekat sini they have all the function. We have 24 functions in Thermomix. Okay, so how you want to put it, you letak macam ni. Okay, you letak Thermomix macam ni, and then you tutup dia punya lid ni. This is the lid. Kita nampak. Okay, this is the lid, and then you can put your varoma here. So you boleh steam. We have 4 layer steam, 4 layer cooking, which you masak dekat bawah ni, and then you steam dekat atas ni. So it's 4 layers. Okay, dekat sini you masak nasi, this one you masak soup, And then dekat atas ni you steam your chicken and also veggies. Okay, so this is the measuring cup. So you boleh you boleh contohlah you nak measure minyak. Dekat sini ada TML dengan 100 ml. So you can use this as well. Measuring cup untuk letak dekat tadi tu. And then this is the splash guard. Splash guard ni kalau you nak guna untuk high temperature cooking. Okay, Thermomix boleh goreng tapi dia boleh fry macam macam kacang, ikan bilis, boleh lah. Ikan bilis boleh. Okay. So this is the spatula. Spatula kita ni yang famous tau. Spatula Thermomix ni. Kenapa? Because kalau you tengok spatula dia, design dia, sini dia ada macam layer yang you boleh letak. Okay, contohlah kan, you masak rendang. So biasanya kalau kita masak, kita punya senduk tu, mesti you akan letak sudu kan, tu nak make sure rendang tu tak kena dekat our tabletop. So kalau Thermomix punya spatula, you letak dekat sini, so dia takkan kena pun dia punya, nampak tak? Dia takkan kena pun dia punya surface ni sebab the design it this way. You boleh letak macam ni. So dia takkan bergolek-golek pun. It won't move around because this is how they design the spatula. Okay, and this is our butterfly whisk. Okay, butterfly whisk ni kalau you masak mihun, you guna ni. Nasi goreng you guna butterfly whisk juga. And kalau you nak buat whipping cream pun, okay, baker Actually, I punya customer ramai sangat baker. You know, they told me, kalau diorang tahu lah Thermomix ni is very easy like this, they would have bought Thermomix long time ago. Even actually kalau you tengok dekat restoran, I pergi banyak restoran now dah ada Thermomix. Okay, sebab for bakers, for even nak masak pun, benda ni memang sangat senang. You nak whisk your putih telur, you nak whisk your whipping cream, you can use the what you call this, butterfly whisk. Okay, and of course you akan dapat dia punya guide, the manual, user manual, and as well the basic cookbook. Ni semua you akan dapat dalam kotak bila you beli Thermomix. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so let me share back my screen. Ada soalan ke? Kalau ada soalan, please ask. Okay, we make it very interactive. Okay, so you tengok kat sini dia punya TM6 motor ni is very powerful and frictionless. So kalau you masak guna Thermomix kan, okay, contohlah kalau you guna blender, you masak, you blend, I rasa you blend 30 minit, I rasa dah panas dah blender you. Tapi Thermomix ni dia punya motor dia frictionless, okay? So that's why kalau you guna contohlah 3 jam pun it's still okay. Dia panas because of panas you setkan temperature, tapi dia punya motor dia tak panas, okay? It's frictionless, no heat, and the speed is 40 RPM, okay? Alright. And also, okay, macam I banyak juga soalan orang tanya, Mira, kalau I masak sambal, and then next tu I nak masak lemonade, tak berbau ke your Thermomix? Okay, because Thermomix ni, dia punya material is stainless steel. Okay, so dia tak berbau lah. You basuh guna, nanti I tunjuk dia ada pre-clean function. So macam orang yang malas nak basuh kan. So we have the pre-clean function. Senang je, you tekan pre-clean, dia dah basuh dah sendiri Thermomix tu. Okay, so you know this, okay, macam I dulu kan masa I decide nak beli Thermomix, I tengok, okay, you know, Thermomix is all you ever need, which is sangat-sangat betul, okay. So contohlah kalau dekat dalam you punya dapur ada 20, you ada segala benda lah, kitchen appliances, coffee grinder you ada, butter maker, I tak pernah tahu pun ada butter maker kan, blender, hand mixer. You know what, for me lah, my advice is you can start to pre-love, you can start to sell your kitchen appliances, you replace dengan satu benda je, which is Thermomix, okay. You get the best out of the best in the market, you know, for you to use in your kitchen, because it is an investment. Dia bukan beli tau. Thermomix ni is not a purchase. Why it is an investment, I will tell you later. Okay, how you can turn this one machine to give you more money. So macam I punya, there's a few lah of my customer yang beli Thermomix ni memang untuk buat side business diorang. Okay, some of them are selling cakes. You know, some of them are, you know, a lot are actually of the big cafes yang quite famous, and they use Thermomix in, you know, making their pastries. Ada yang buat cake, okay. So yeah, it's all you ever need. Macam rice cooker, dia boleh masak nasi kan. So you dah boleh jual dah actually your kitchen appliances. Okay, so I tak nak babel banyak sangat. Of course you nak tengok, you know, the magic of Thermomix. Okay, so let me pass the floor to my friend, to the chef Ida. Okay, ni first time ya Ida buat Ida buat the Zoom show. Okay, so Ida dah ready tak?
Dah ready.
Cuak tak? Okay, Ida, over to you. Enjoy.
Alright, thanks Mira. Okay, hi everyone. Morning. Assalamualaikum. Okay, so hari ni kita nak buat dua jenis air. So basically dekat sini, I dah add in lemonade and also Lima Kasturi Asam Boy ataupun Calamansi drink. So the first one we're going to do is lemonade. Okay, so if you can see here, there's a start cooking button. So just tekan. Akan bunyi bising sikit sebab I guna rock sugar yang betul rock punya sebab dia besar sikit. Okay, so here dekat dalam cookie tu dia ada tulis berapa banyak step by step lah basically. Berapa banyak kena letak rock sugar ke, lemon ke. So those yang tak tahu masak pun, for example like very clueless, use this, it will make your life easier. So now alright. So now the recipe asks for 100 gram rock sugar, which I'm going to put it here. Alright, Thermomix really has changed basically the cooking game lah in my kitchen. So now, as you can see my background, it is not even a kitchen. I tengah masak dekat ruang tamu sebab kitchen I kecil. So, you see I tengah masak, okay, about 99 grams lah. Okay. So, I tengah masak dekat ruang tamu. You boleh just shift this Thermomix dekat mana-mana je. So, that's why you kalau nak pergi travel ke apa ke, boleh terus bawa. Okay. So, the next step, it will be insert measuring cup into mixing bowl. Okay, which I have already put it on top. It's gonna be slightly noisy, so please bear with me. Sebab sekarang ni dia akan kisar lah basically. I kena buat 2 times sebab dia masih lagi bunyi. Alright, siap. Okay, so now the recipe asked me to put in 2 lemons. So kat sini, if you guys can see, I have already cut my lemon into half. Okay, and belakang dia pun, I dah ni, potong juga. Alright, so I just letak je. And I tengah duduk ya, tak berdiri pun. So, next would be 800 gram cold water. So kita kena. Okay. Just isi. Tengok dia punya nimbang dia. So I have 523. Okay, done. Lebih kurang lah plus minus You do not have to be exact. Okay, so now I dah insert measuring cup again. Kita hold. So this is where the magic comes. So I just buat. And there you go. You have your lemonade.
Wow.
Dah siap. Okay.
Good job you guys.
So lemonade biasanya I tak tahu lah kalau korang macam mana, but I usually buy lemonade dekat Auntie Anne's. So Auntie Anne's will cost you about 6 ringgit plus kan kalau Auntie Anne's.
Oh lah.
And then kan kalau you pergi mana kat Chili sebab refillable, so I think about 10 ringgit, 11 ringgit like that. But basically the price range would be that price range lah, between at least 5 ringgit to as high as maybe like 12 or 15 ringgit. And let me just, tak tahu boleh nampak ke tak. Nampak tumpah, kejap. Okay.
Ni ke bawah sikit je tunjuk tu.
Bawa sikit kejap.
Oh,
Nampak? Kejap I kena angkat I punya iPad.
Baru nampak. Ya.
So, kejap ya. Once dah siap, so kita just ambil simmering basket, letak kat sini, and tuang. Okay, this is more than 1 cup, 2 cups. Okay, so I have an interesting question to ask everyone here. This is without ice lah. I akan letak ice after this. Okay. While I'm putting the ice dekat dalam air ni, jug ni, I nak tanya you guys, berapa kos untuk buat lemonade ni? Anggaran lah lebih kurang. Anyone can guess? Because I have the figure here actually.
Korang boleh jawab korang boleh tulis dekat chat box. Cuba teka berapa.
Boleh tulis kat chat box. Nanti Mira boleh bacakan.
Okay, so Hajar cakap RM5, Faiz Azman cakap 5 to 6 ringgit, Fatihah Azman cakap 6 ringgit 50 sen, Zualia Saif cakap 7 ringgit. Ni for apa?
Okay,
For one jug ke atau for one cawan?
Okay lah, for the whole jug.
For the whole jug. Korang cuba teka for the whole jug. Biasa kita beli cawan kan. Ni one jug dalam 1 liter. 800 ml, sorry. 4 to 5 ringgit.
Okay. Nak tahu tak berapa? Nak tahu tak?
Apa betul dapat apa, Cik?
Kalau betul dapat apa? Jom datang curas I belanja. So this is the cost to make lemonade.
Gila, terkejut je. Pingsan.
Okay, so just now we use rock sugar, but of course depend dekat kedai mana korang belilah. Okay, so rock sugar tadi about 100 grams, RM1.04. Lemon, I guna 2 tadi, so about RM2.50. Again, of course depends kat mana korang beli. So total cost RM3.54.
Ya Allah, serius lah. Memang pingsan ya rakan-rakan.
Yeah, pingsan. Okay, kejap. Mira boleh tak you take over kejap je? I just nak buang air kat dalam ni. Sekejap dah.
So siapa yang belum ada Thermomix, bila korang dengar, korang tak rasa nak beli ke, Cik? Kan murah kan? Ya, memang murah. I pun tak pernah kira lah, honestly. So RM3 tu memang it's so cheap lah, because it's one jug tau. So one jug tu I rasa that you dapat lah dalam, actually kan, the cost untuk buat air, untuk buat lemonade ni kan, is only like what, 70 cents I think for a 1 cup. Betul tak? And you, macam orang jual RM8 kan. So you dapat satu cawan. Okay, so jomlah kita jual lemonade korang. So apa yang ada Thermomix dah jumpa a new business. We sell lemonade. Dah buat calculation untuk kita.
Okay, so next we will move on to the second recipe. Okay, so Calamansi drink. Okay, Serima Kasturi Asam Boy. So what do we need? 90 gram rock sugar. Hai Nadia, oh, you punya favourite. I macam baru start minum sebab I tak suka masam sangat. But sedap. Okay, so this is 90 gram rock sugar. So I letak this rock sugar.
Tidak, besar betul you punya rock sugar.
Itulah. I macam wish besar sangat ni. Okay. So, lebih kurang lah 90 gram rock sugar. 3 sour plums peated. So, I dah buang biji dia. Okay, letak juga. And then, Okay, so kita kena insert. Okay, again, please bear with me. Tak saat je tau. Okay, siap. Okay, lepas tu kita kena add 200 gram calamansi, which is 5 kasturi. So 5 kasturi ni I dah masuk, tak payah potong ke apa, just masuk. Masuk the whole thing macam ni je.
Best
Nanti
kan?
pun kejap ada soalan juga.
Best kan ni lah kalau you guna normal blender ke apa, you macam hancur lah kan blender tu kan. Ni kita boleh campak je.
Betul, I macam suka gila sebab boleh campak-campak je everything. Okay, so this one is 900 gram cold water. Okay. Sekejap ya. Nanti, korang tengah tengok ni kan, okay, korang cuba teka berapa modal yang diperlukan Sebab I ada tulis juga macam tadi.
Bagus Ida ni.
Tak adalah sebab kita nak jimat kan. Kalau orang tak tahu berapa kita jimat.
Yeah, ni actually you give us business ideas what to do. No wonder lah ramai orang buat bila Thermomix.
Okay, so untuk okay, so again. Yeah. Okay, so my favorite question. Korang rasa berapa ringgit?
Silakan. Dekat semua orang. Calamansi ni murah sikit daripada lemon. Sebab ni kita guna 200 gram, okay? Calamansi korang rasa berapa? Ni satu jug you dapat 1 jug. Kalau secawan tu I tak tahu lah berapa sen je. And calamansi drink dia memang ya Allah, memang sedap lah, memang sangat-sangat sedap. Automatic fail. Okay, cuba teka. Tadi lemonade you dah dapat the exact figure. Cuba type berapa ringgit. Siapa betul dapat apa Ida?
Siapa betul dapat apa? Dapat air calamansi drink tapi kan datang ceras. Okay. Ceras kajang.
Take a guess everyone.
Take a guess.
Okay, so Nadia Idrus cakap RM5. Pak Izzazman cakap 3 hingga RM4.
Okay.
More, we want more please. Come on, we have 60. RM5, less than RM5. Okay. I rasa RM2-3 lah. Syed.
Berapa?
RM3, RM2 lah. I rasa.
Okay So, tadi sour plum je yang I tak dapat the exact price tapi lebih kurang It's only RM3.44.
Wow.
Okay. Which is 5 kasturi, RM2. Sour plum, tadi my husband dia pergi beli. Lepas tu dia macam tak ingat lah berapa. Saya cakap okay lah lebih kurang 50 sen kot sebab I beli je kan. Rock sugar 94 sen. So RM3.44. And it cost you RM7.
Wow, bestnya. Dah boleh lah Ida buat kedai pula kan? Banyak
kan. Tak sempat. Okay, kejap I letak ni. So, I just wanted to share with you guys apa yang menyebabkan I beli Thermomix selain daripada Amirah Razali. Okay. So, basically Thermomix kan, I just nak tunjuk macam tadi kan Mira ada tunjuk dalam slides dia. My life before Thermomix. So, I have been working from home since the pandemic started lah, basically kan. And then until today, I am still working from home. Sebab my company, they haven't called us back. Maybe because of my job scope lah. Okay. I kerja under compliance department and in the insurance industry. So although I'm working from home, but then sometimes kalau busy sangat ke apa ke, I tak sempat juga nak masak. Kenapa tak sempat? Sebab ya of course kadang-kadang lupa bawa keluar ayam. Rasa nak cepat, barangkali 5:30 dah flat. Okay. So this will be my issue lah. Working, cooking and taking care of children. So I ada seorang anak umur 5 tahun. But then dia pergi tadika lah, so balik baru I ni settlekan dia. Lepas tu lots of things to wash. Ini betul, especially kalau you nak masak rendang ke atau you nak masak benda-benda yang a bit orang kata apa, macam banyak benda yang kena pakai. Like even nasi goreng kampung pun I tumbuk dulu guna apa, lesung batu. So banyak benda yang kena basuh. And then after take away food. So my husband dia jenis yang macam semua nak cepat. Oh I nak kena cepat ni. Oh I nak makan cepat. I nak cepat. Semua benda cepat. So this would be my issue lah. But with Thermomix, Alhamdulillah. So far what happened is that less, this one is X, dah tak ada dah. This one also tak ada sebab anyhow like for example hari tu macam kita orang semua tak sihat. Tapi kita orang still kerja. So lepas tu nak masak bubur. Takkan nak kena duduk kacau kan. Sedangkan tengah kerja juga. So with Thermomix, I campak just whatever ingredient yang I nak. I set for 25 minutes and my porridge siap. I just lari kejap pada my laptop. Lepas tu letak like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Biarkan 25 minutes lunch hour boleh terus makan. So that is really convenient. On top of that boleh cuci sendiri, which is also a plus point. And also I suka the part yang macam kita boleh bake guna Thermomix sebab I suka buat cake and then I suka buat cookies. So previously, like before Thermomix, time raya, I akan buat like 5-6 jenis biskut raya. I memang suka buat benda tu. But then mixer tu bila tak guna, of course kita simpan dalam store lah. So macam every time kau nak makan biskut, kena buat cake kan kena bawa keluar sebab dapur kecil tak boleh nak display. So tu yang macam tak bestnya rasa. But with Thermomix, I boleh buat cake like lunch hour, hari tu 2-3 hari lepas, I teringat nak makan cake, butter cake yang Izrin cooks punya resipi. So I dah tergiang-giang nak kena buat. So lunch hour, lepas I makan sekejap, lepas tu I terus buat. Terus bakar, so like within, my lunch hour is 1 hour and 15 minutes. I boleh lunch, I boleh lipat baju, I boleh buat cake, I boleh bake cake. You know that easy. So really nak Thermomix. It's just that for me. Mira?
Wow, simple. Okay, good. Bagus. Alright. Okay, so you, I think you have done your part, right?
Yes, I have done my.
Okay, so for a first timer memang power lah. Okay. Okay, thank you Ida. Thanks a lot for you tunjuk dah buat Calamansi level ni. Saya kira okay tu paling mahal sekali. Okay, alright. Okay, so next I'm gonna pass to our pro chef, Suvi chef, Jaya. Hi.
Oh my God, thank you so much, Mira. Okay, thanks, Ida. Okay, today it's all about GMAT, right? You know, we're gonna save up money. So I'm gonna start with oil-free honey chicken. Okay, so the name itself says it all that it is actually oil-free. So just let's jump into the recipe first, yeah? Okay, I hope you can see. If not, I'll just slide it at the back a bit. All right. Okay, this is actually a cookie dough recipe, and what we need is literally, I've already prepared everything here. Okay, I'm not using chicken wings, I'm using drumettes. And then we have got what we call garlic, onions, and then honey and rock sugar and all the marination, okay? So let's start. Okay, what we have to do is just go step by step according to the instruction. Okay, the instruction says place a large bowl onto the mixing bowl lid. Whenever you do that, you have to remove the cup, okay, the measuring cup. So you have to remove and you have to place it. Okay, I have marinated the chicken. Why? Because it requires us to marinate about 30 minutes prior to cooking. Because you know all the marination will be absorbed into the meat. So next is, it says that we have to place the chicken. So the chicken is already in, okay, if you can see, and I've already marinated. Okay, then next, you just have to follow and make sure you tare it so that, you know, you get the exact weight of the sauce. So 20 gram of light soya sauce is already in here. And then 10 gram of dark soya sauce is already in. And 10 gram of oyster sauce. And 1 teaspoon of salt. So the salt is up to our taste, but you can even reduce the salt, okay? It's very subjective. And then it says add and mix and marinate for 30 minutes and place it into the fridge. So I've already done that part. Okay, this recipe is a hit among the kids, okay? It's a must try when you have Thermomix. Okay, next. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to place the rock sugar in it. Okay, mine is the small version, the lump ones, okay? So I'm just going to tare it. Every time, don't forget to tare it, okay? It's 1 gram, very precise. Okay, so tare it. So now like my aircon is on or even the fan is on, so you can see the scale moving. So try to place it wherever there's no disturbance, okay? So 10 grams will be in. Okay, what's next? Okay, next is 20 grams of shallot. And 10 grams of garlic cloves. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the lid and also the measuring cup. Okay, please follow the instruction. Okay, and this is going to be a bit noisy because it has to crush the what you call rock sugar. Okay, so just 1 second will do. Okay, okay, check this out. Within 1 second, what happened? Okay, can you imagine this happened just in 1 second? Okay, so I'm just gonna scrape it down. Even the scrape also, the instruction will let you know. Okay, so that is how easy it is, and that's the reason even kids can use what do you call Thermomix under supervision. Okay, okay, next. Okay, I'm gonna add the reserved marinated chicken. Okay, this marination, even kalau you buat overnight pun memang sedap sangat. Okay, because this is one of the dish famous among the kids bento. Okay, so I'm gonna place this in. Okay, all gets into this. Okay, I'm trying to show you how quickly you can cook with Thermomix. Okay. So the thing is, like, we all want to save time. So that is the reason you can see how quickly you can make this oil-free honey chicken. Okay, done closing it. And then in 14 minutes, my chicken will be done. All I need to do is add a little bit more of a honey for another 30 seconds and it's perfectly done. So that is what oil-free honey chicken is all about. Okay, so the honey I've already prepared. So this is going to be the last step. Okay, now let me share with you something on what we call turbo mode. Okay, our turbo mode is literally 10,700 RPM. That is how fast it is. Actually, when you think about it, it is not that the blade is sharp, okay, but literally it's the speed. Okay, even when you touch the blade or what, when washing or what, kapana, like it hurts your finger or anything like that. No, never. But then the thing is, it's that powerful, and that is the reason that the lump sugar became so crushed just now, just within 1 second. Okay, so that is about turbo mode. Okay, another mode is kneading. Okay, the thing is that like traditional kneading takes really long, betul tak? And then sampai tangan you lengur, sakit, okay? So the thing is, will you believe me if I say that pizza dough literally just takes 2 minutes to knead, and you just have to proof it after that, maybe about 45 minutes to 1 minute, okay? 45 minutes to 1 hour, okay? But the kneading part is really, really fast. Okay, it just takes about 2 minutes. Then you dah siap your, and the ingredients are like super simple. So like pizza dough semua, I memang tak pernah buat prior to Thermomix, okay? But then the thing is like tangan you tak lengur, and the beauty of Thermomix is when it kneads kan, it kneads like a human hand tau. Like 5 kneading is clockwise and 1 kneading will be anti-clockwise. But the thing is, this machine is so powerful. Only when kneading part, you have to be with the machine. Okay, 2 minutes, then definitely you can be next to the machine rather than you are kneading for 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Because what? Since it's powerful, what happens is there will be a slight vibration, a little shake, okay? But the thing is, you have to just be next to it just for 2 minutes, okay? Just until the kneading process is over. So that is about kneading. And once, okay, what do we hate about all this dough and baking, the after clean, betul tak? The after, like you have got so much of things, you know, your kitchen is like tsunami, you are covered with flour, you know, so much of things, kan? But we have got, the machine have got a pre-clean mode. Okay, this pre-clean mode, like the kneading, it's a mode in this. Okay, I will run through all the modes later, but for now, let me just talk about the kneading mode and the pre-clean mode. Okay, the pre-clean mode literally have got 4 variation of it. Okay, one is universal. Okay, universal literally is like simple. You do your cooking. Okay, and then what you do, you use like okay lah, like oil-free honey chicken ke, I masak lauk ke. So all that I use universal mode. Then after that, we have got dough mode. Okay, first actually dough and then universal. Okay, dough mode is easy for all the dough. Okay, what happens is, lepas you buat dough and then you just pour water, okay, until it covers the blade, okay, or even up to maybe 700 mils, and then just drop 1 squirt of your dishwash, and then you choose all the mode. So kalau dough mode kan, what happens is it auto detects the dirt inside. Okay, literally wherever there is dirt kan, dia melekat sana sini kan. So that's what happens. It helps to dia mengarah ke air pula. Okay. Okay, the thing is, what happens is auto detects it and it's clean. This is pre-clean. Jangan like tell like, oh, dah pre-clean, tak payah cuci your Thermomix. No, what it helps you to pre-clean your Thermomix. What I do is, I plan my cooking ahead. Okay. Okay, another 2 more mode is, one is caramel fat, okay, whatever yang berlemak and caramelization, all that, you use that. And the next one will be browning. Okay, the thing is, for browning, of course, the water will be heated up, kan? So, jangan terus masak, the bowl is already like hot, and then you terus pre-clean using browning, no. Allow the bowl to cool down first, then only you use the browning mode. So like for other universal mode, all is fine. But when it comes to browning mode, memang it will be like heated up. So please allow your bowl to cool down. Okay, what might happen is there is a rubber at the base can, so the rubber might melt. So that's the thing. You always, you must listen. You must, do a little bit of homework. You know, so all these things. So usually when you get it from us, we will always share all these things with you. Okay, that is the 4 pre-clean mode which I wanted to share with you. Okay, next, let me just share with you all the other modes which we have, okay? Okay, we have got fermentation mode, okay, for you to do all this yogurt, okay, for those of you who loves to make all this idli, tosse, okay, you can ferment in your Thermomix, okay? So usually it's 37 degrees Celsius. So even to activate your yeast spoon, that's the temperature, okay, our body temperature. So that is literally fermentation mode. But to activate your yeast, you tak payah guna fermentation mode, because memang whenever we do all this baking semua, it will be, there will be instruction for you, okay? Okay, next is rice cooker mode. Okay, siapa suka like clay pot chicken rice, biryani, okay? So all that is super easy. Usually when you come to our HQ demo, we will definitely share clay pot chicken rice and it's super, super yummy. Okay, Super easy. Campak everything in here and go and catch up on your Netflix. Okay, we need our extra me time, kan? So that's what we do with our rice cooker mode. And then egg boiler mode. Okay, what type of egg you nak? You nak soft boiled egg macam kopitiam style ke? You nak hard boiled ke? Atau just medium boiled ke? So all that comes inside our egg boiler mode. So there is a selection for you. And like a hard boil, it's about 18 to 19 minutes only, okay? So you don't have to watch the flame, you don't have to tengok the water kurang ke, you can go and have your shower, okay? Some of you will tell me, Allah, I can just do it on the stove, kan? But on the stove, you have to watch everything, betul tak? You are not productive. You can't be completing other tasks, other chores, kan? Here you put it in and you go and do whatever you want to do. Okay. Slow cook mode is another a mode that best sangat, okay? We don't need a slow cook or anything. Like 12 midnight, you campak everything, you nak buat sup tulang ke, masukkan everything, spices, it will be ready by 8. Okay, because maximum is 8 hours, but if you nak reduce 1-2 hours, pun you just plan ahead according to your convenience, okay? Then warm up mode. Okay, warm up mode is actually untuk heat up your food. Let's say you place your food in the refrigerator. Then the next day you want to warm up. You can cook, you can use the warm up mode. And another option is you can also use the steam to warm up your food. Let's say it's actually waroma, vapor and aroma. You can place the what you call water in it and then place your waroma dish. And then after that in there you can place your food, okay? You can place either your stainless steel, okay? That is another way of warming up food. But here we have got the mode. Make sure there's fluid in it, or you can insert the butterfly wheel so your ayam ke anything tak hancur. Okay. Okay. Sous-vide mode. That machine itself like 3,000 lebih kan. I think Mira mentioned just now. So this machine comes with it. Okay. You can how medium done ke, well done ke. You can cook this. There's a lot of recipes on that mode as well. You just have to place it in the BPA free Ziploc bag and then you can place it and turn on your sweet mode. Okay, and it's actually another mode is the pre-clean mode, which I have already shared with you. Okay, this machine has made my life super easy with 2 very active boys. And trust me, they are very much excited with Thermomix. Okay, the other day, my 3-year-old, as long your child can read, so my 3-year-old did a watermelon juice. Of course, I assisted him. And my 9-10-year-old boy usually make his own pizza. Okay, this machine brings so much of joy into all our lives. Okay, so now is the best time for you to get a Thermomix. Okay. And now I've got just 4 more minutes. So I will be passing the floor on to because after this, all I have to do is just add honey. Okay, I'll just open it, add honey. 30 seconds just for mixing it. And voila, it's done. I will definitely share the end result. Okay, thank you so much. And to you, Ain.
Okay, before passing to Ain, thank you so much, Jaya. Okay, so basically free
Most welcome.
memang favorite lah. I masa first time buat recipe ni, I masak, I macam ya Allah sedapnya, you masak dengan Thermomix is biasa je, macam you masak kat kuali kan. Tapi kan, because you masak dengan Thermomix, dia ada set temperature and dia sekata tau dia masak. So the chicken, it's like you makan dekat kedai, which is memang it's really good lah, Dia masak pun macam kadang you masak ayam, dia macam masak nak masak kan. Tapi if you cook with Thermomix, it cook evenly and the chicken jadi macam juicy and sangat-sangat sedap. So siapa yang ada Thermomix, please buat juga. And siapa yang belum ada Thermomix, please beli. Okay, so I pass over to Ain. Okay. Hi Ain.
Hai, Assalamualaikum. Boleh dengar clearly Okay. Hari ini, Assalamualaikum. My name is Ain, one of advisor dalam UNO. So hari ini kita terus pergi kita masak dulu lah kan. Lepas tu kita cerita sementara tunggu tu kan, kita terus cerita. saya nak buat creamy beef and mushroom pasta. Okay? Bahan dia simple je. Selalu sebelum ada Thermomix memang I makan kat kedai je. Tapi bila ada Thermomix ni tengok bahan macam tak berani dah makan kat luar sebab simple sangat. Okay, ada bawang, garlic, lepas tu mushroom, tu daging, ada spaghetti dan juga cooking cream. Yang lebih cuma bahan perasa saja. Okay, let's do this. Okay, lepas ni lunch yang terus siap, lepas demo terus siap. Okay, saya akan terus masukkan garlic dengan onion. Masukkan terus. Tak payah nak chop-chop ke apa ke. Kalau sebelum ni kan gigil cari YouTube macam mana nak potong dice nicely kan onions tu kan. So sekarang kita chop sahaja dalam Thermomix. Okay, 5 second. Kita guna speed 5. Okay. Dia kena humble je, okay. Alright, that's it. I dah siap chop yang punya bawang. Okay, seterusnya yang bestnya tentang Thermomix ni, bila kita dah chop, kita boleh terus tumis dalam ni. So kalau macam dulu, kena keluarkan chopper. Lepas tu nak tumis, kena keluarkan periuk pula. So masa kita nak basuh tu nanti, dua appliance yang kita kena ni kan, basuh kan. So nanti later, bowl ni pun kita tak payah basuh. So ni chop 5 second nampak? Chop 5 second. Alright, I rasa yang nak tambah lagi sikit, nak bagi halus sikit sebab anak-anak dia tak suka tengok benda-benda yang nampak, yang boleh kutip-kutip ni kan. So kita chop lagi. No problem. Okay. See, 10 second. Nak lari pergi ambil chopping board dengan pisau pun dah lebih 10 seconds kan. Alright. So kalau ada anak kecil memang sangat-sangat jimat masa. Okay. I ada 3 orang anak yang paling kecil tu baru nak masuk 2 tahun. So boleh bayangkanlah dia punya tahap nak bergayut dekat kaki kita tu kan. Alright. So 10 second dah siap dah. Okay. Next saya akan masukkan minyak. So minyak pun yang bestnya guna Thermomix ni, minyak tak payah guna banyak. Kalau tengok dia punya recipes kan, 10 grams, 30 macam yang untuk pasta ni guna 30 grams je. So terus kita call out function scale, okay, weighing scale yang dah built in. Kita masukkan je terus minyak, okay, pakai olive oil. So nak pakai minyak yang mahal-mahal pun tak rasa sayang lah sebab kita guna sikit je. Alright, and then it's healthier lah. Kalau macam olive oil ni kita tahu memang lagi bagus kan, high antioxidant. So masak untuk anak-anak sentiasa boleh pakai olive oil sebab pakai sikit je. Alright, and then kita terus tumis. Tumis macam mana? Just setkan dia punya masa. I akan tumis untuk 6 minit. Okay, kita setkan masa dia. Lepas tu kita set temperature. Biasa menumis kita akan set 120 degree Celsius. So kita tak risau hangit ke apa ke sebab temperature dia akan maintain 120 degree Celsius. Okay, kalau dekat atas kuali, biasanya dia akan naik sampai 200. Okay, terlupa lah. Kan nak masak beef kan. So kita masukkan beef lah. Okay, beef dengan mushroom kita boleh tumis sekali. See? Senang kan? Masak cepat campak. Macam main masak-masak pondok-pondok dulu tak? Macam masa kita kecil-kecil dulu kan? Seronok sangat. Alright. So nanti kita dapat flavor daripada mushroom dan juga daripada beef tu. Okay, I tak guna beef strip. Okay, I guna daging yang fresh. I just marinatekan sekejap tadi dengan garam dan juga pepper. So yang ni kita akan letak reverse. Okay, so bahan-bahan tak hancur. Okay, kita set. Dia punya speed 1. So dia boleh kacau dengan scatter. So 6 minit ni, I tak perlu buat apa-apa. Kalau macam hari-hari biasa, 6 minit ni I pergilah lari sekejap. Pergi tengok anak sekejap. Pergi kemas meja makan sekejap untuk hidang kan. Kadang-kadang just cuci-cuci apa-apa yang ada dalam sinki tu. Saya ada 6 minit. Tanpa I perlu buat apa-apa. Sedar-sedar nanti, bawang dah siap tumis apa semua, tinggal nak buat kuah dan juga dia punya pasta kan, senang kan. So I share sikit lah. Sebelum ada Thermomix ni memang I masak, cumanya masakan I selalunya adalah nasi dengan lauk, and that's it. So kalau macam nak masak special sikit, nak makan special sikit, I akan ajak husband keluar lah. Dan kalau keluar, kalau dengan family of 5 ni memang tak pernah kurang daripada RM100. Sebab apa? Macam pasta ni kan, for example kan. Kalau makan kat secret recipe pun yang biasa-biasa tu pun dah RM20 satu pinggan. Lepas tu belum lagi pinggan husband, pinggan anak lagi 3. Okay, dengan lepas tu tengok dekat menu dia. Mulalah rasa nak air lemonade lah, nak air segala jenis air yang fancy-fancy tu. Lepas tu nampak pula, oh ada kek, nak order kek lah. Okay, lepas tu bayar dekat kaunter dah 100 lebih kan. So tambah-tambah sekarang ni dengan harga semua naik semua kan, memang memang mahal lah, memang banyak lah cost dia kan. So kalau sekarang bila ada Thermomix ni, bila-bila je I rasa macam boring nak makan nasi dengan lauk kan, boring. So I ada banyak sangat resepi yang boleh explore. Ada lebih 80,000 resepi daripada seluruh dunia. I boleh cari dekat aku tidur. Macam pasta pun very simple. 30 minit I dah siap. Boleh hidang untuk whole family, boleh makan 2 kali sehari. Memang banyak. Boleh dapat banyak kan. Lepas tu contoh macam Jaya share pizza tadi, senang kan. Tahu tak pizza dengan Thermomix ni, satu dough 400 gram tu boleh dapat 3 big pizza. So kalau kat luar kita nak belanja 3 big pizza, dah berapa dah habis kat situ. Belum lagi kalau kita order delivery tu dengan delivery fee semua tu kan. Tapi kalau kat rumah kita buat dough, lepas tu kadang-kadang I just guna whatever leftover dalam peti, macam bolognese sauce yang ada lebih daripada bekal anak. Lepas tu kadang-kadang ada isi ayam yang tak laku kan. Kasi isi ayam tak laku dengan anak kan. So just shred, just tabur-tabur tu dah jadi pizza. Memang anak-anak suka sangat, and then have a fun time dengan anak-anak. Sabur cheese banyak-banyak, sebanyak-banyak. Memang best, memang sedap. Memang sedap. Kalau masak kat rumah memang sedap. Tapi dulu tak pernah terfikir nak buat sendiri sebab apa, kita tahu banyak proses, banyak renyah. And then kita tak confident kan. Contoh macam nak masak pasta ni, berapa lama nak masak dia punya spaghetti tu, nak dapat ala dente tu kan. Berapa nak kacau, berapa lama untuk cream tu. Lepas tu api besar ke api kecil, kita tak confident. Tapi bila dengan Thermomix ni, dia sangat precise. Kita boleh set terus berapa masa dia, berapa suhu dia, berapa yang berapa lama nak kacau, dia laju ke tak laju ke kan. Semua tu kita dah ada preset dah. Orang dah boleh tahu dah dia punya, memang dah fix. So memang senang, and memang akan jadi. Even kalau orang share resipi, macam mana dia masak, macam tu juga kita dapat balik result dia. Itu yang seronoknya guna Thermomix ni, dia sangat precise. Lepas tu memang banyak jimat jugalah. Macam contoh siapa yang selalu beli nugget untuk anak? Siapa yang selalu beli nugget untuk anak?
Anak I suka
Cuba tengok sikit. Tahu tak? Nugget kan, satu tahu kan kalau nugget tu ada apa kan, tak payah cerita. Okay, tak tahu ada MSG ke, kita tahu semua tu. Tapi sometimes kita beli juga sebab apa, kita nak cepat. Kalau guna Thermomix ni kan, santai tea time pun boleh buat nugget. Sebab apa? Sebab sangat mudah, and then ada resepi yang dah guided. Kan? 10 saat je I boleh chop fresh meat, fresh chicken tu. 10 saat dah dapat minced meat. Lepas tu 10 saat je I boleh chop segala veggies yang nak sorok dalam kita punya nugget tu. Lepas tu mix kan, tambahlah macam cream cheese, and then dia punya tepung sikit kan. Dah boleh dapat nugget dalam 1 minit. And then boleh goreng untuk tea time, boleh extra frozen untuk anak-anak bawa bekal. So banyak kan jimat. Memang sangat-sangat banyak jimat, and then bahan pun kita tahu, macam kita tak ada guna bahan pelik-pelik. Nak preserve dia punya rasa, tak ada preservative. Kita guna fresh ingredients, sayur, daging yang fresh. Lepas tu tak ada MSG, tak ada added colouring apa ke. Even breadcrumbs pun boleh buat sendiri. Kadang-kadang macam ada roti yang almost nak cipi-cipi, nak expired, tapi tahu takkan habis another 1-2 days, just buat breadcrumbs. And then suddenly petang dah ada tea time nugget kan untuk anak-anak. So memang sangat-sangat jimat lah. Okay, apa lagi boleh discuss? Macam peanut butter kan, pun Thermomix boleh buat juga. Peanut butter kalau yang biasa kat kedai tu murah lah, tapi cuba cari yang organik, yang tak ada gula, and tak ada trans fat daripada vegetable oil semua tu kan. Berapa satu balang? Saya pernah jumpa satu balang peanut butter tu, yang organik punya tu, yang sihat lah orang katakan, sesuai untuk diet tu semua tu, 20 plus ada juga. Okay, satu balang tu dapat kecil. Tapi peanut butter dengan Thermomix sekejap je, 1.5 minit Dia boleh dapat peanut butter, tak ada, boleh tak ada gula dan tak ada trans fat semua tu. Alright. So, sama-sama kita sembah yang dah siap tumis. Okay. Kat dalam dia, just nice. Alright, daging semua dah masak. So, apa yang akan buat? Saya akan tambah dia punya, akan call out skills lagi. Tambah cooking cream. Okay, whipping cream ataupun cooking cream lah. Okay, ada whipping cream saya yang akan tambah je lah. Okay, dalam 200 grams. Okay, dulu masa sebelum ada Thermomix, saya tak pernah ada cooking cream ke cream-cream ni dalam peti ais tau. Sebab tak pernah guna, tak pernah. Ya, nak guna tak apa, makan nasi dengan lauk biasa je. So, lepas dia ada Thermomix ni, barulah macam variety, macam-macam ada dalam pantries. Okay, macam-macam bahan ada. Alright. Lepas tu, saya akan tambah air. So, dia senang kan? Ada skill ni, kita terus start, kita boleh masuk next ingredient. Tak payah nak timbang-timbang asing. So, ada dalam 600 gram. Okay. Alright, sikit lagi yang akan tambah. Ada 50 gram. Okay. Sangat versatile kan? Jimat masa. Kalau dulu dah kena ni. So, saya akan tambah flavour sikit dalam 2 teaspoon chicken stock. Chicken stock ni pun buat sendiri tau. Senang sangat. Ya Allah, tak tahu nak cerita macam mana senang. Masuk-masuk guna fresh veggies, pakai isi ayam. So, isi ayam sekarang laku lah. Dulu memang isi ayam tu tak tahu nak masak apa selain masak kunyit. So, sekarang macam-macam boleh buat dengan isi ayam Okay, saya akan tambah garam sikit. Macam ni lah masak hari-hari. Lepas tu dah masuk-masuk, tinggal. Okay, saya akan masak for another 8 minutes. Okay. Okay, senang je. Putar-putar. Okay, temperature dia kita set pada 100. So, dia akan masak konsisten pada 100 degree. Okay. Kita tak speed one lah, so dia kacau lagi. So, saya akan share pasal time is precious. Okay. Boleh masak multi-layer dengan Thermomix ni. One of the I can say features lah yang memang saya sangat-sangat hargai. Terutamanya bila kita nak cepat lah. Okay, for example, macam tadi, I rasa Amirah dah banyak explain pasal boleh multi-layer steam sampai 4 layers kan kat atas kan. I nak bagi example lah. Macam dulu, yang paling I impress sekali masa awal-awal dapat Thermomix yang buat nasi lemak. Okay, nasi lemak. Dulu kalau buat nasi lemak, ya Allah, memang weekend je lah yang buat sebab I rasa banyak sangat proses dia. Okay, satu kena masak nasi dalam satu periuk. Lepas tu kena blend cili. Lepas tu kena tumis sambal dalam kuali pula. Lepas tu telur kena rebus ada pot. Lepas tu kena tengok dah telur tu dah rebus ke. Lepas tu sambal tu dah pecah minyak ke. Kena ada dekat dapur. So memang penat. Lepas dah siap hidang semua tu, biasanya memang akan pergi mandi dulu. Kata husband memang anak-anak makan dulu kita. Sebab kita rasa tak selesa dengan panas dengan apa semua kan. Tapi dengan Thermomix, impressively sangat-sangat senang buat nasi lemak. Okay, kalau kita beli sekarang nasi lemak, berapa ringgit Sekarang tak dah lama dah beli nasi lemak ni. Dapat telur sebiji ke 36, 1/36. Sambal pun ikan bilis dapat berapa ketul kan. Tapi kalau kita masak sendiri kita tahu memang puas hati kita boleh makan kan. So kalau dengan Thermomix ni tahu tak boleh masak nasi dekat layer bawah, boleh kukus telur dekat layer atas. I tak pernah tahu telur tu boleh kukus sampailah ada Thermomix. Sebenarnya boleh dapat telur rebus dengan mengukus telur. Lepas tu kalau you makan nasi lemak dengan for example kangkung kan, ada setengah orang makan nasi lemak dengan kangkung, boleh letak layer atas. So dah siap nasi dengan telur. Guna satu device. Okay, tak ada kicah, tak ada apa. Lepas tu, you dapat nasi, kalau guna simmering basket tu, nasi dia memang cantik. Memang akan, orang kata, seroy kan. Lepas tu, dah siap nasi tu, terus masukkan cili, bawang apa semua, terus blend, terus tumis dalam ni. Tak ada mercik-recik, tak payah nak lap dinding ke, lap lantai ke, lepas tu. Boleh tinggal je, 15 minutes masak sambal boleh tinggal je. Dan tahu-tahu dah siap. So dah siap nasi, kita punya telur. Lepas tu dengan sambal. So semua tu ambil masa dalam like 40 minutes tak sampai sejam. So memang sangat-sangat impressive. So imagine boleh masak banyak. Sekali makan tu memang kalau biasa yang buat sarapan memang lunch tu pun Ain tak masak dah lah. Yang memang habiskan whatever nasi lemak yang last tu. Dinner baru masak. Kalau macam kita nak beli kat luar tu, satu bungkus dah berapa ringgit. Lepas tu buka-buka kecewa kan. Tengok sambal sedikit sikit, tambah ikan bilis dapatlah 2 ekor. Lepas tu dengan telur dapatlah satu belah berapa tak tahulah kan. Belah 8 kalau boleh nak belah 8 kan. Tak puas kan, sambal pun kadang-kadang okey, kadang-kadang tak okey. Tapi bila kita masak kat rumah kita tahu. Tapi kan dulu kenapa kita tak masak sebab proses dia banyak, renyah kan. So sebab tu kita rasa macam belum buat lagi dah rasa give up lah, tak nak buat dah. Sebab tu I suka sangat Thermomix sebab I rasa benda yang makanan yang I tak pernah buat sebelum ni, yang rasa renyah nak buat sebelum ni, menu yang tak pernah cuba semua I boleh. Even baking, tak pernah buat roti sebelum ni, semua I boleh buat dengan Thermomix. So sangat senang. Tak tahu nak cerita macam mana senang tu, memang out of the world lah. Okay. So, macam tadi yang dah ceritakan, macam mana dia replace all the device, nak tunjuk. Okay. So, Thermomix all unit. Memang betul. Macam contoh, macam rice cooker memang dah letak dalam store. Okay, rice cooker memang tak guna dah. Memang masak nasi dengan Thermomix sebab result dia memang best. Okay, nasi dia jadi memang sedap. And then it's low GI. Lagi sihat-sihat lah. Lepas tu sorbet. Okay, I selalu buat ice cream untuk anak-anak. Diorang sangat-sangat suka. Especially kena banyak sangat recipes yang boleh buat ice cream. Macam ice cream inside scoop kan. Yang peanut butter ice cream lah, chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream. Macam-macam lah. Hundreds of ice cream recipes boleh buat. So bahan dia kalau tengok memang terkejut. 4-5 bahan yang asas yang biasa memang dah ada dalam rumah kita. Just guna-guna bahan-bahan macam tu je. Dia tak payah nak fancy-fancy pun. You can even make your own yogurt kan. Tak ada preservative, tak ada colouring, tak payah sugar kan. So memang senang sangat. Lepas tu tengok ni stand up mixer. Boleh memang even bayangkan butter cake tu boleh buat 1 minit je guna Thermomix. So kalau guna mixer tu I don't know, I tak pernah ada experience. Pernah sekali 2 and then give up baking. So kalau I don't think so boleh buat dalam seminit. But aku kena dia punya batter tu kan. Lepas tu grater macam ni. Sekejap lagi I akan tabur cheese. I just beli yang cheese block tu kan. Just grate je guna Thermomix. Sebab kalau yang block tu kita dapat lagi banyak, lagi jimat kan. So macam-macam cara kita jimat sebenarnya bila ada Thermomix ni. Okay. And then soup maker lah, kitchen skill semua ni tak payah dah. Steamer, bread maker. Daripada tak pernah nak mencuba pun lah nak buat roti. Sekarang macam-macam yang buat. Benda-benda yang tak boleh sebut pun like brioche lah. Soft sweet bun, lepas tu di skillet toast, tangzong, semua tu I tak pernah tahu pun. Tapi bila ada Thermomix rasa seronok nak cuba sebab senang sangat nak buat. Okay, kettle semua tu Thermomix boleh replace. So kalau kira lah kan, kita orang pernah kira kalau nak beli setiap satu appliance yang Thermomix boleh replace, boleh cost dalam senyap, dalam kita tak sedar cost us more than 10,000. Tapi you can buy now Thermomix satu device yang boleh buat semua kerja tu 7,000 je, 6,988 kan. So memang banyak sangat jimat. Tapi lah orang tak nampak benda-benda tu sebab selalu fikir short term lah. Kalau kita tengok long term, memang berbaloi sangat lah Thermomix ni. RM9 a day for 2 years, more than berbaloi lah. Okay. So I punya sauce, dia punya ni akan siap ada less than 1 minute. Okay. Lepas tu I akan terus masukkan spaghetti. So kalau nak guna spaghetti, I akan guna ni. Fettuccine ni, I akan guna yang ni. Alright. Ataupun I rasa kalau kalau yang untuk creamy punya recipe, boleh guna yang ni juga. Apa orang panggil? Plain pasta. Okay, yang ni pun sedap juga untuk kalau yang creamy punya ni lah. Senang sebab I nak tunjuk juga. Kalau ada soalan boleh tanya juga lah. Sebab I kejap lagi nak tunjuk dancing pasta. So memang best kalau anak-anak tengok ni memang orang pun excited. Kalau time-time yang kita busy, one pot meal macam ni memang penyelamat lah. So dalam kita dah dapat sayur, kita dah dapat protein dengan karbo dalam satu ni. So puan dah siap. So what I'm going to do next, I akan terus masukkan pasta. So tak payah rebus asing. Okay. Seronok sangat. Kalau dulu dah keluar rebus asing, lepas tu dah lupa masuk waktu bila, nak kena tengok pula masa, kena check. Kena check balik pasta tu dah masak ke, kurang masak kan, tak payah. Kita boleh terus set masa dia. Habiskan lah kot. Dia ada berapa gram ni, tapi I ikut apa family makan lah. Alright. So akan set 10 ikut pack ni punya ni. Pack dia punya suggestion berapa lama nak masak. So ini 10 minit, so yang akan set 10 minit. Alright, 10 minit, 100 degree. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Sekejap lagi, dah siap yang akan tunjuk result dia. Okay, Pas Amirah.
Alright, okay, thanks a lot Ain. Okay, so basically pasta ni memang sangat sedap lah. I first rasa I pergi SSF demo, bila I makan tu I macam, ya Allah sedapnya. You like you macam makan dekat, you know, a good pasta restaurant, and the pasta, okay, one thing you need to know lah, kalau you Thermomix, okay, I've traveled to Europe before kan. So kalau you makan pasta dekat sana kan, dia punya pasta sedap tau, dia macam al dente. The al dente texture tu actually yang mahal tau. Kalau you makan pasta, you dapat the al dente texture, benda tu it change everything lah. It change the pasta game. Memang bila you makan tu, you masak simple pun, you letak macam tu lah, you letak just chop garlic je, tu dah sedap dah. Okay, so yeah, dengan Thermomix ni macam banyak benda lah, you know, that's why lah so many Michelin chef ada Thermomix, because you can get that through Thermomix. Okay, so now I akan tunjuk dekat you on financial. Okay, so I'll do a bit of sharing on financial. Okay, macam as for myself, okay, previously I'm a petroleum engineer. I kerja with this one GLC company for almost 10 years, and then this year I resigned, and now I'm focusing on my business and as well Thermomix business. Okay, so I memang ada hire financial advisor. Okay, so macam I learn a lot, and I nak basically all of you to learn as well. Okay, for all of us to belajar, sebab I rasa orang, you know, some people have money but they don't even know how to manage the money. Okay, so kalau you rasa macam you punya macam mana, you punya monthly expenses or you punya financial macam tak okay, for me tak salah pun you nak hire a financial advisor. Macam I'm not even a financial advisor. I cakap ni based on my experience. Okay, I hire a financial advisor just to manage back to, you know, sebab macam I memang hire everything I leverage to other people, even on property. So I pun invest in properties, on financial. So benda, you know, because they have the specialty, they have the knowledge. So I want all of you to learn as well. Okay, let me share you the screen on financial. Basically ni you know, benda-benda yang I belajar jugalah. So I hope kita semua, you know, sama-sama belajar. Kalau ada financial advisor kat dalam ni, lagi bagus. You boleh you can check whatever that I share. Okay, let me present first. Sebab kita punya topik kita is ekonomi kan. So I think now everyone is, some of us are struggling with money, you know, so yeah, it's no harm for you to learn about financial. Okay, so this is the 4 money move your future self will thank you. Okay, so macam banyak actually orang yang dah retired kan, bila dah retired baru dia sedar macam, oh okay, I menyesal lah tak buat benda ni, you know, because I have a lot of networks, okay, from my online gas network, my Thermomix network, I even have my property investment punya gang, investor punya gang, sebab I memang suka invest lah, okay, daripada I ever since I started working. Okay, So the most important thing lah, you have to diversify your income and investment, okay? So bila you dah ada duit, you jangan, if you ada duit je, you spend, so tak tahu nak pergi mana, okay? There are some people yang I tahu earning 50,000, tapi at the end of the day, they have nothing, they buy benda-benda yang macam, liabilities lah, macam kereta, benda yang macam tak ada bagi pulangan, So you have to know, the first thing lah, if you have money, you have to diversify your income. Tak kisahlah, okay, diversify in terms of, okay, you boleh letak your money yang paling safe is dekat ASB. If you rasa you boleh take a bit of risk, you letak dekat unit trust. Okay, unit trust, macam okay, contohlah kan, agent unit trust approach you, you takut kan, okay, don't, okay, you have to put that mindset that, okay, you need to invest your money. Sebab kita punya money, duit ni, kalau you tunggu lagi 20 tahun akan datang, the value will drop, okay. So we are going through inflation. Every year, duit dah macam tak ada value. So it's very important for you to diversify your income. Okay, you invest in property. It's no harm for you to buy a property, but you need to have the right knowledge untuk kat mana you nak beli the right property. Macam I memang the first year lah I kerja, I dah beli rumah. Okay, I bought a landed house. And for me, that is one of the best decision ever for me to buy the house. Sebab harga rumah tu now, that was 10 years back, 9 years back, I think dah almost more than half lah than what I bought before. Okay, and paling penting before you nak invest apa-apa, you kena ada emergency saving. Okay, please save for your emergencies at least 6 months. Macam okay, contohlah you punya monthly commitment 5,000. So at least you ada 6 bulan saving for your emergency. So you dah 6 dari 5,000, 30,000. At least cash tu you ada untuk, kalau contohlah you nak guna, you dah macam okay, tiba-tiba you kena buang kerja. Okay, tak ada cash, habis lah juga kan. Macam, you cannot do anything. So please have the cash, for you to use when there is emergency. Sebab sekarang ni, the world is crazy, like, cash is very important lah. That's why people say the cash is king, okay? Cash is king. So please have cash for yourself, and learn how to do side hustle. Nanti I akan explain about side hustle, okay? And set clear money goals and stick to it as best as you can. Macam I hire a financial advisor. Okay, macam whatever that I share ni is what my financial advisor shared to me masa awal-awal I hire dia, okay? So macam dia akan tanya, okay Mira, you nak buat apa? So I cakap dia, I nak ada a proper retirement plan, Maksudnya bila I retire, I dah tahu dah, I ada a few millions for me to survive. Okay, so you have to have your set, you kena ada clear goal. Okay, I tahun ni macam I dah tulis lah, 2022, I know that I nak ada cash saving berapa ratus ribu. Okay, so you kena tahulah apa benda yang you nak actually. Okay, I nak ada education fund for my daughter Alisa. Okay, so macam my daughter, okay, I ada seorang anak je. So I dah tahu dah, bila dia dah masuk, I dah tahu dah, okay, I nak hantar dia dekat private school, and then I nak hantar dia dekat A level, I nak hantar dia dekat government school. So benda tu I dah kena prepare dia punya cash flow, and I dah prepare for that, I dah prepare for that. That's why I hire a financial advisor. Tak perlu, okay, basically tak perlu pun you nak ada financial advisor, tapi macam if you have extra cash, it's no harm pun, daripada you punya duit. You faham tak? Kalau you dah umur 55 tahun, baru you macam, oh shoot man, I didn't do this. Kalau lah I boleh turn back time and I hire dulu, and I tak jadi macam ni sekarang. So be prepared lah. And one thing you have to know, knowledge is very powerful. That's why some people can be a millionaire. That's why some people can be a billionaire, because they have the right knowledge and they have the right network. Okay, so you have to have the right knowledge. Learn. Dekat Instagram, dekat YouTube banyak je benda yang you boleh belajar. And kalau you ada lebih duit, hire je financial advisor. For me, tak luar pun lah sebenarnya, sebab you akan earn more lah sebenarnya. Okay, set clear goal, money goal, and get insurance. Okay, I tak terkejut, okay, I bukan agent insurance. Kalau agent insurance approach you, you mesti lari kan. Okay, so the fact that, okay, kalau your cash flow is good, please hire a insurance. But I kawan ramai kan dekat, back when I'm in Petronas, I ada kenal this one boss, dia dah 50 lebih, and by that time, dia nak ambil insurance dah tak boleh dah, sebab dia dah ada penyakit kencing manis. So insurance ni pun dah tak cover dah. So for you to once dia dah habis from Petronas, dia dah tak cover dah by insurance. So for you to spend a hospital bill, you bayangkan 10 tahun akan datang, is even more expensive lah, you know. So get the right insurance, and you kena tahu what type of insurance yang you kena beli. You jangan main ambil je, you know, orang jual you ambil. So sementara tengah murah lagi, actually if you take earlier is more cheaper. Tapi once you dah ada penyakit tu, you know, the likelihood for you to for the company to accept you untuk ambil insurance tu memang sangat susah. So please invest in insurance. For me, benda ni sangat penting. Okay? Okay, so this is the money move that your future self will thank you. Okay? Ni I bagi you the gist of yang penting lah. Okay, so this one is the budget rule. Okay, so I tahu sekarang ni, I think some of you might experience, okay, I rasa macam I punya cash flow memang teruk, Amirah. Macam mana, Amirah, what should I do? Okay, so this is the 50-30-20 budget rule. Kalau you rasa you punya cash flow setiap bulan macam, oh, I tak cukup duit lah, you know, every month I sengkit sangat, I tak ada saving. You know, especially now, those yang duduk kat KL, I bet, you know, for you to save 1,000 pun is actually susah kan, sebab everything mahal, you know. You nak beli, okay, contoh lah, you pergi grocery kan, at least lah, I pergi grocery, I spend at least RM500 untuk for you to buy, you know, for a week or 2 weeks punya expenses. Tu belum kira lagi makan kat luar kan. So you kena, macam I dulu masa I ada financial advisor, dia cakap, okay Mira, you letak you punya monthly expenses. So I tulis setiap hari apa benda yang I spend. And I memang terkejut sebab I rasa macam, oh my god man, I spend a lot. You know, before I Thermomix, I spent a lot on foods. Okay, so siapa yang follow I tahu yang I ni memang, I like to splurge on good foods lah, you know. Pergi cafe sana, pergi cafe sini, spend sana, spend sini. You know, at the end of the day, bila I ada Thermomix, I cakap lah, macam ni je ke nak buat? Macam ni je, macam tadi kan Ida tunjuk. That's why lah, bila Izrin yang approach I untuk beli Thermomix, I tak fikir panjang. I'm an engineer, you know. So for me, maths will tell me everything lah. I memang akan everything I can calculate. You know, I'm a very technical person. So I do my calculation. I ambil masa 2 hari je untuk decide untuk I nak own a Thermomix. You know, when I own a Thermomix, I punya expenses, dulu I spend berbelas ribu sebulan. Okay, and after I own a Thermomix, I banyak gila I cut my expenses kat luar. Sebab banyak benda I enjoy masak. You know, dulu I nak masak, memang tak lah. You know, I nak masak roti, memang you won't do that lah, you know. Bila I ada Thermomix, benda tu jadi macam, I akan pergi Thermomix, dia jadi macam tempat you nak really stress down. Kan? So macam dua orang really stress, pergi keluar tengok movie. I tak. I pergi Thermomix tengok, okay, tengok kokido, I nak buat roti ni lah. So I buat lah. So macam, that's why I tell you, Thermomix ni is really, orang cakap, that's why my customer cakap memang their life change a lot, you know. It's an investment. Daripada you ada 20 kitchen appliances dekat dapur, better you get one good machine. You know, it's a Tesla for a kitchen appliances. You just stick to that, and it is true, okay? So you do this budget rule of 50% needs, housing, food, utilities, health care, insurance. Macam, that's why I cakap, benda ni, insurance ni dah falls under needs. So benda tu sangat penting, okay? And then 20% saving, please have a saving, okay? Jangan main spend, tak ada saving. Okay, emergency fund ni, kalau you tak ada lagi, please be worried. You need to have an emergency fund. Okay, saving, your retirement saving and investment. Okay, and 30% wants. So ni dalam personal care, entertainment, hobbies, you nak tengok movie ke, you nak berjalan ke, ni dalam wants. Okay, for me, Thermomix ni, dia dah drop dalam 50% needs. Okay, it falls under the foods. So macam I nak spend every month, I dah tahu dah my grocery berbanyak. And then macam, okay, I tahu kalau masak dengan Thermomix, I takkan, you know, macam, you know, lebih dari budget lah. So I can calculate roughly what is my budget every month. So yeah, you stick to this rule, 50-30-20 budget rule. Okay, okay, next. Okay, I'm gonna go very fast, but dah 12 minit. Okay, things I wish I knew in my early 20s. Macam okay, you tanya orang-orang yang dah tua lah. Okay, what do you learn financially? Bila you dah tua ni, apa yang you rasa macam, oh, okay, I menyesal tak buat benda ni. So, you can learn a lot actually from orang-orang yang dah berumur ni kan. So, yang we wish that we knew is start investing. Sebab ramai orang yang, you know, yang macam tak kisah pun nak invest. You know, yang you boleh keluar duit Aisna, semua benda you nak keluar. Tapi nanti dah tua you menyesal. Kan, that's why you tengok orang dah tua still kerja as guard, kerja Grab, because they don't prepared financially. You don't want to fall into that category, okay? So please start investing as soon as possible. You go small with, you know, ASB, okay? ASB, yeah, the rating is not that high. Tapi kalau you rasa you macam, okay, I can take more risk, yeah, invest in unit trust. I invest in unit trust, memanglah sekarang tengah drop kan. Even now, if you are an investor, if you have that investor punya mindset, now I pump in my money more in all type of instrument lah. Gold, okay, gold kalau you rasa macam, oh you takut gold ni macam, okay, you beli je physical, okay, you know, you can just invest in gold kat Maybank you boleh beli gold, okay, yang trusted punya medium lah, you janganlah main beli gold dekat, you know, tak apa punya channel kan. So, yeah, you kena macam, okay, unit trust pun you can invest in unit trust sebab sekarang everything tengah discount punya price kan, semua benda tengah jatuh sekarang ni. So it's actually a good time to invest, okay? If you have cash, please invest and build profitable skills, okay? So for me, skills will for some people rasanya macam tak ada benda kan. Actually skills will differentiate everything lah. You know, you can go to YouTube, you boleh hire orang to, you know, to know about property. Bagi I kan macam Shana, you not contohlah you invest in this one seminar on property. For some people, for them is membazir. Bagi I tak. Sebab benda tu is some sort of skills and you pun boleh menilai, okay, benda ni bagus ke tak. Kalau okay, you buat. Kalau tak payah buat kan. Okay, budget everything and then hustle after work. Okay, this is for me lah. At this current era, hustle after work ni macam, you know, satu kerja ni macam tak cukup tau untuk for you to survive now. So I started my you know, my journey with hustling. Okay, I buat business. Okay, so from business I dapat beli properties. I beli rumah actually dah awal lah. Dulu rumah murah kan. So I'm glad that I buy house, you know, 10 years ago, 9 years back, because now to get a house is very expensive. Okay, so hustle macam Thermomix pun kita ada advisor, Thermomix advisor. Don't be surprised, banyak sangat advisor Thermomix is from a very, orang cakap, a good background. Okay, there are VP, you tak ada VP jadi Thermomix advisor and she's earning really well. Even top apa ni, Asia punya top position pun ada jadi branch manager now dekat Thermomix. Because why? Kenapa ramai orang nak jadi advisor Thermomix? Because Thermomix ni, okay, you just imagine you guna machine tu, okay, you guna machine tu, your family semua benefits, and then at the same time you boleh build a side hustle. Okay, kenapa you nak malu nak promote the Thermomix? You know, I'm a petroleum engineer before. For me, I feel very proud to represent the brand, to promote the brand because it's good. You know, you tak happy ke bila your customer cakap, okay Mira, yeah, my family are so happy bila ada Thermomix for I masak, my husband are so happy. Benda tu macam bagi you kepuasan lah. So yeah, you know, be a Thermomix advisor. For me, memang sangat-sangat tak rugi. Set the clear financial goals and don't compare too much. You know, orang lain punya life, you don't compare with them. Dia nak beli emas, you pun nak. So don't have that kind of mindset. You know, don't compare. Just live your life and yeah, manage everything. You just focus on your financial and yeah, live a good life. Okay. All right. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Okay, so next I'm going to promote about Thermomix. Okay, so you dah tengok tadi our chef kan masak macam-macam. So mesti nak tahu berapa harga Thermomix ni kan. So the price of Thermomix is 6,000. Okay, the original price is 7,188. Okay, and we have 200 ringgit discount. Tapi okay, 6,988, tapi harga Thermomix ni dah akan naik soon. Okay, ramai gila tanya I bila Mira nak naik kan. Actually, okay, Thermomix Malaysia, kalau you tahulah, other countries semua, banyak sangat country yang dah naik, Australia, UK, they already increase their price, tapi Malaysia ni, dia beli stock and they hold the stock, so once the stock ni dah habis, memang you kena bayar, you know, 1,000 more. So, why should you pay same machine, tapi lagi mahal 1,000, okay? Kalau 200 so okay lagi, but this is 1,000, you know. So, if you want a Thermomix, it's in your checklist, you know, you aim for it. Kalau you rasa you punya deposit tak cukup, I selalu advise, okay, you get a credit card, tapi you bayar credit card tu is only for Thermomix sebab dia 0% is interest, okay? Tak for me tak rugi pun you guna apa ni credit card sebab tak ada deposit. Tapi kalau you ada cash, you know, it's okay for you to pay cash, which is the deposit is 3,988. Okay, you can ask to your advisor yang approach you and tell them, okay, you know what, I nak dia punya payment plan, this is the payment plan. Okay, kalau you ambil credit card 24 months, dia ada certain bank je, Maybank, CMB Bank, Public Bank and then also HSBC. So only from this bank, okay. Kalau bank lain, bank Islam semua tak ada lagi. So it's only RM9 per day. You know what is RM9 per day if you can, you know, save a lot from, you know, cooking at home and you get a good food. And one thing I selalu cakap dekat my customer, Thermomix ni you beli bukan untuk guna setahun 2 tahun, okay. This is a Tesla technology at your kitchen. This is untuk you guna at least for the next 15-20 years. That's why lah dulu I fikir kejap je. I fikir macam, oh okay, kalau guna lama ni, you know, you pay this much, is sangat-sangat worth it lah. Memang I tak fikir panjang. I do my maths kejap je, memang dah ROI dah dapat balik. Okay, so this is the best time to get into Thermomix. Okay, I don't know how to stress you, but you know, get it fast, you know, sebelum harga naik and you menyesal, okay. Kalau you dah lama sangat nak Thermomix, you cakap kat your husband. Kalau your husband tak bagi, you try to work on it, okay. Okay, so yeah, and you akan dapat this host gift 2.2 liter thermoserver. Okay, thermoserver ni dia kalau you letak makanan kat dalam tu, dia akan retain the heat. So thermoserver ni sangat best. Okay, harga dia RM300. Okay, this is the host gift. Kalau you host gift and your customer you ajak macam 3 prospect join our cooking show, you akan dapat redeem this one, okay. And kalau you bayar full, kalau you ada cash, okay, so you know, if you have cash, yeah, you just pay cash and you will get additional black thermoserver 2.6 liter. Kalau you bayar guna credit or debit card, you akan dapat this one. Okay, so this is the current promo. So please get it fast before harga naik, or else seriously lah you akan menyesal. Kalau you tanya I kan, kalau I tak beli Thermomix lagi, I will get it now because dah confirm harga naik. Kalau tak confirm tu you macam okay lagi kan. Tapi make your decision fast, okay? Okay, so bring home and enjoy what you will get once you, okay, contohnya okay, you cakap dekat Izrin I nak beli Thermomix. So this is all you will get. You will get VIP cooking class and you akan dapat free delivery duduk Sabah ke Sarawak, you akan dapat free delivery as well, the Thermomix, and then you akan dapat all these extra, you know, online recipes community, free unboxing service, personal advisor support, and as well the warranty, which is 2 years, okay. Unboxing service ni you boleh request for your advisor, cakap, oh okay, I nak I nak you buat unboxing one-to-one lah. Tapi kalau you rasa macam, oh I tak nak lah advisor I datang, kita ada unboxing online juga, okay, sebulan sekali. Okay, so Thermomix is all you ever need, okay, from breakfast to dinner. Macam I lepas ni, I dah tahu dah benda I nak masak. You know, for my daughter, you know, it's very easy lah untuk I nak masak dengan Thermomix. Macam you campak, you know, you buat pasta, it's really good, one thing, and senang, you know, sebab sekarang ni you nak masak, you tak nak masak berkecah tau. You know, at this age kan, especially kalau dah tua kan, you tak nak duduk lama diri dengan kena lap kitchen lagi kan. So it's all you ever need from breakfast to dinner, you know, invest in one and it's really worth it, you know. This is what you will get when you get a Thermomix, you know, auto cooking, auto washing, you know, macam you masak Thermomix, you boleh pre-clean. Tak ke best macam you masak kuali tapi kuali tu boleh basuh sendiri. Memang takkan dapat lah kan. So that is what the money that you paid when you buy a Thermomix, okay. So investing in good health, macam tadi I cakap, okay, get a health insurance. I ada customer dia cakap, okay, actually I beli Thermomix ni sebab my husband punya cholesterol very high. I nak control dia punya tu sebab I selalu makan luar. So it is you invest in good health as well. Okay, so who else need a Thermomix? You can promote to your chef, cooking enthusiasts, you know, busy professionals yang tak ada masa nak masak, to people who are very health conscious, okay. So you boleh buat juga Thermomix ni as a gift untuk wedding, untuk housewarming, anniversary, even hantaran pun. Sekarang ni ramai juga orang buat hantaran beli Thermomix, okay. And then the best way, okay, macam I cakap tadi kan, okay, macam I start beli Thermomix, okay, I tak terfikir pun nak buat duit kan, sebab before ni I kerja with a good company, so my salary is quite good. So, dia kalau I jual pun sebab I rasa macam bagus, I tak fikir pun macam, oh, I nak buat duit lah daripada ni. I tak terfikir. I don't have that mindset pun before ni. So, I jual Thermomix sebab ramai sangat orang tanya I bila I letak, macam mana I suka share tau. So, bila I masak, I share dekat my Instagram. So, ramai gila tanya, Mira, apa benda tu Mira? Sebab 2 years ago, orang tak banyak pun orang ada Thermomix. So, I, indirectly I jual Thermomix I. First, I dapat macam, okay, 4 figures. Side hustle 4 figures sudah okay sangat lah. Okay, and then after a while, I dapat macam, I reach 5 figures lah. Macam, okay gila kan. Dapat sebulan 5 figures. I tak pernah terfikir pun I nak jual. You buat main-main je. Macam you spend a bit of your time and then you got 5 figures. Mana, what business yang you akan dapat macam tu kan. So, I dapat 5 figures. I hit the 5 figures commission. And then I buat and then I focus. Okay, I resign Petronas and I focus on my business and Thermomix. And I got a world record breaker actually last 2 months. And my 2 months commission is sama dengan setahun I kerja kat Petronas. Macam siapa yang terfikir for me to got into that extent. So you never know where is your rezeki. So just try. Siapa yang customer kat sini, please be an advisor. You don't lose anything sebab you dapat juga whatever yang they give kan. Okay, let me show you Okay, this is our HQ demo. So siapa yang dekat sini yang you rasa macam doubt, you rasa macam tak sure kan. Please datang to our HQ demo. You tengok daripada depan, bau puas hati kan. So you can come. Okay, screenshot this ads. You boleh datang on next month, 13 August. Okay, so macam tadi I cakap, okay, join us as an advisor. This is the kit for you to choose. Tak mahal pun sebab you bayar RM480, you dapat trolley bag. Ramai jadi advisor, okay, nak trolley bag. You tengok macam, you make a good side hustle from this. So it's no harm for you to be an advisor. Just try and try to sell. You can choose either one and you never know that, this business can be your main income. Okay. So banyak actually orang yang buat macam beli Thermomix just for their own use, end up jadi advisor and they are earning good income from it. Actually ramai sangat yang kenal. And kalau you tahu their commission is crazy lah, it's crazy. You tanya our branch manager je, kalau you tahu memang you akan terbeliak lah mata. Okay. So I think that's all. I hope you benefits from this sharing. Before I end this, I nak our chef to show apa benda yang dia nak masak tadi. So you boleh tengok the end results of the cooking. Okay, so we start dengan Ida. Mana Ida? Dah hilang ya. Okay, Jaya. You dah ready ke Jaya?
Dah.
Okay, so Jaya, can you
Dah buka tudung.
My oil-free honey chicken.
Wow, nampak cantik kan? Wow, looks good. Okay, don't forget to eat, okay? Okay, so Ain, boleh tunjuk tak you punya tu creamy beef chicken? Okay.
Nampak ke?
Ya.
Ni satu pinggan tapi Ain tadi dapat satu bekas ni. So boleh makan sampai malam
Jaya, can you on your video and nak screenshot semua? And Ida, you hilang ke mana Ida?
Baru nak masak lunch. Lepas tu dah buka tudung.
Oh ya ke? Okay, tak apalah. Okay, tak apa. Okay, so jap, let me screenshot. Let me take picture lah Okay. Alright, okay, so thank you Ain and thank you Jaya and thank you Ida. Everyone will learn something throughout this session. Get your Thermomix now before harga naik. Okay, bila harga dah naik memang korang menangis lah. I tak tahu nak cakap macam mana. So kalau you tak ada Thermomix, get it now. Jangan fikir panjang sangat, You nak, you get it, get it before you terlepas and harga dah naik. Okay, so thank you and I hope you benefit from the sharing as well. And get your Thermomix. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.